I want to be a stay-at-home wife, but my husband says no. These are some screenshots one of the cousins sent me, and when I said it irritated my whole soul. Because I'm like, girl, you have got to be a dumb dumb. Let me read them, and so y'all could tell me. Was it just me, or am I like, girl, what? Anyways, hey y'all, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. I've been up since 3, working on my book, talking to my husband, honey, praying and doing my devotional, seeking the Lord. And I'm about to go watch Ready to Love, and I have to do a Bible reading for my study of the Bible. Oh, I just have so much stuff. You guys are so needy. It's like you guys need so much from me. Oh my God. But anyways, I'm going to try to get it all done. I absolutely love you. Thank you for your love and your support. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up. Share this out for me. Share it on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or in your email, girl. Just share it. I absolutely love you and adore you. Thank you. And shout out to all of our new cousins. Welcome, my darlings. All right, let's jump into this. Thank you for those of you who's been picking up my books and leaving me reviews. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. Again, one of the cousins sent me this to ask me my opinion. So I said, let me take it to the cousins. Blonde musings. I mean, does the blonde say what we know blonde says? Because in this instance, you're acting blonde. How am I supposed to be a stay-at-home mom and traditional wife when my husband is not on the same page? Ladies, this is why the husband profile is important. I'm going to be teaching it this year. I don't know when. I can't give you a date. Maybe summer. I don't know. Saturday mornings. No more Saturday night class. I can't. It's too much for me. Okay. So, ladies, if you need to figure out before you get married if you want to be a stay-at-home wife and mom and traditional. So, if you want some of the husband profile for free, I'm gonna put up my cash app. Thank you for you guys reminding me to put up my cat. I never remember because his sister Alyssa reminds me, like, girl. Thank you. And thank you. Let me give a shout out. Shout out to someone cash at me yesterday for the word. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. I did go out yesterday, but I didn't go by where I usually get the coffee at the White Swan, according to my son. Nia, shout out to Nia. She sent me for some coffee. Thank you for all you do. She sent me $15. Thank you, Nia. I absolutely love you and adore you. So my cash app is below. I know the cousins stay on me, cousin Janice. You have to remind people about your cash app and your membership. You do so much. You go so hard. You come on every day. And you need to give people an opportunity to be a blessing to your life. So in 2024, y'all, come on and be a blessing in my life. There's my Cash App or my Zelle is somewhere below. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for reminding me. Thank you. Okay. So, if, ladies, you need to figure out what you want before you get married, okay? Figure it out before you get married. Because in figuring out and knowing what you want before you get married, it determines the man you choose. Can I get an amen? You need to know what type of life you want to have, what kind of woman you are, what kind of wife you want to be. Figure it out. Because in figuring out and knowing what type of woman you are, there's a portion in my class asking, who are you? What type of woman are you? And what type of life do you want to have? If you want to be a stay-at-home wife, a traditional wife, you need to know that because it determines how you date. I say I'm a traditional wife with a twist. I am a traditional wife. My husband pays all of our bills. He is the sole provider. We will be married 10, 11 years this year. And in 11 years, I ain't never paid a light bill, a mortgage, a car insurance, nothing. Okay. I signed up for the streaming and he said, baby, I don't see the streaming coming through the house account. I swear, streaming ain't but $6. I put it on the house account. The only thing I pay is our health insurance because my health insurance, when we got married 10 and a half years ago, if we went on my husband's insurance, he would pay $1,249 every 2 weeks. But if he came on my health insurance, we was paying $100 and something dollars. And 10 years later, I'm paying $300-$400 a pay for health insurance. Okay. So that's a financial decision. It's better. We live in Jersey. He works in New York. It's better to have New Jersey insurance, New Jersey doctors, blah, blah, blah. So I knew the type of husband I want, the type of life I had. So it determined the husband I chose. Get it? She goes on to say, y'all make it look easy. Well, for those of us who chose husbands that could provide, it is easy. Now, let me explain to you traditional with a twist. Traditional with a twist is, even though my husband paid every bill in this house, provide for us, go out to eat, blah, 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 I still work outside of the home. If I have to go get my hair done, me and my sister went to get our hair braided, and my husband gave us $300 for us to get our hair braided. Whatever I need, I'm going to the store. Okay, I was going to the hair place yesterday. He gave me $100. It's over there because what I bought was like $10. So the $100 he gave me to go to the hair store to get some itch spray from my daughter and some gel. It's over there. Whatever I need. My husband does not like me to spend my own money. I work, I get a very nice pay. I've been at my job for almost 20 years. I could pay for my own hair, my own nails. Nope, my husband don't want me to spend not a penny on myself. I told you I'm going to the hair store to buy 2 things. He gave me $100. It's over there in the container. So this traditional with a twist is, even though I still work, what I do with my money, what I do with my money, what I do with my money, what I do with my money. The dust is one to know. 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 Well, you're going to have to buy Freedom Money, my book, to figure out what I do with my money. And not only do I not spend any of my money, whatever I need, we just crossed a financial milestone last year. What's the financial milestone? What's the financial milestone? You gonna have to buy the book. You gonna have to buy the book. Now, sometimes I go out, I go Target or wherever. I swipe my card. It's no problem. Okay. So that's tradition with a twist. Even though my husband provides, I still work. And by the time my husband and I got married, I was halfway in my career. It just doesn't make sense for me to leave my job. But if I had gotten married younger to my husband, I would not be working because I wasn't as far as I was at my job. So it just doesn't make sense for me. And it's right here. I could walk to my job. Okay. I've walked many times. It's on my way from my baby's school. It's right here. If I need to leave, it's no problem. I can come in. I can go. I ain't going. Okay. Okay, because I've been there almost 20 years. Okay. So that's traditional with a twist. If you still want to work outside the home. She said, y'all make it look easy. It is easy for those of us who chose husband who could provide. He wants me to go back to work full time and I want to homeschool our son. Well, why does your husband want you to go back to work full time? My husband is amazing. If you say you should have married better, we are done. You don't want nobody to say you should have married better. Rachel Wilson replied, why does he want you to work full time? I may be able to help you formulate a good rational case for staying home. So somebody want to help her to come up with a better way to explain to her husband why she should stay home. Listen to what she said. Money. Money. He wants her to go back to work because of money. She said he'd rather have me home, but we are barely making it month by month, and I made good money in my career. Walk away, Janice. Walk away. Don't you go back, girl. Walk away, walk away, walk away. Why does your husband want you to stay home? Money. He'd rather have me home. But we are barely making it month by month, and I made good money in my career. So let me ask you something, Blondie, because obviously you're acting real blonde. If you're barely making it month to month, and I'm making the assumption that you've cut as much as you can cut, and you are barely making it month by month, please tell me why you want to stay home. You like to struggle. You like to stress. You like to not be able to go out to eat. You're not saving no money for that poor little boy to go to college. I know you want to homeschool. A lot of parents want to homeschool. Can you afford to homeschool? Our little boy goes to a private Christian school. My husband pays $10,000 a year for our little boy to go to a private Christian school where there's like 8 students in a class, or 10, 12 maybe. So Blondie, by your own confession, you're saying y'all are barely making it month by month and you made good money in your career. Please tell me why wouldn't you want to go back to help so that you're not barely make. I don't know how people live like that. I can't live like that. I can't. Okay, let's read along. Money, of course, LOL. We were already very fixed in our income, but then we had to get a new vehicle because ours died, and the house we got has a leaky roof and more repairs than we originally anticipated. It all adds up. Yeah. Stuff like that happened. The car might go out. The roof might have a leak. So you need to have money to fix these things. My husband had a truck when we got married. It died. Little Michael was about 1. I'm backing out. It says pop, pop, pop. I parked it. I left it right there. Going down the street, grabbed the baby and ran. Mike! And before the week was out, my husband went and got a brand new truck. Thank God our roof is fine. Yeah, it all adds up. Then somebody says, what are his reasons? Starts from there. I'm going to ask. I believe it's all about finances. So you haven't really talked about you going wishy-washy. It's just very hard to have one income. He gets a decent pension, but he's a disabled retired veteran. So his income is capped. So your husband is a retired veteran, disabled. Wait a minute. Your husband is a disabled, retired veteran, so his income is capped. We already know military men don't make no money. That's why I wasn't interested in none of them. Thank you for your service, but no thank you. Oh, well, he could be a captain or general. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting for no man to become captain, general. But I don't like military men, no way. I don't like military men. I don't like cops. None of them. CIA, police, none of them. I don't like none of them with guns. I just don't. So your husband is a disabled, retired veteran, and y'all barely making it. His income is capped, which means he ain't getting no raise. He ain't getting no bonuses. He probably get the raise that the Social Security people get, which is like $2.50. And you was making good money in your career, but you want to stay home so you can say you're a stay-at-home wife, but y'all is struggling? No wonder your name is Blondie. No wonder. I mean, this to me, that's easy. I want to stay home, but I'm just not able to stay home. You make good career money in your career. Find you a nice private Christian school or whatever your religious persuasion is. Put that baby in the school and go and work so you can help out your husband and you could have a little something. You don't have to stress. You don't have to barely make it. You could save some money for emergencies. You can save for that blue boy to go to college. To me, it's common sense. If we're barely making it and I can go back to work, I don't understand what's the problem. No, I could understand if you're living a comfortable life. Right? That's why I don't complain nothing but to my husband no more about stuff going on at the job. I don't. How's things at the job, baby? Great. Because I know the second I say, oh, you're not gonna believe it. Write the letter. He don't, babe, write your letter of resignation. And COVID happened. He said, babe, today, write the letter. Tell them you're taking a leave. I took 6 months off. You're living comfortable. He can provide, right? Mortgage paid, light bills paid, insurance, food, everything is paid. You're living comfortably. But if you're barely making it, no, ma'am, get your blonde ass up and go to work. Or find something part-time. Maybe you can do something part-time. Maybe, wasn't there something she said she didn't want to leave the baby at home with the husband? Did she? Wait a minute. Let me see. I was going to say leave the baby at home and go find something for a couple of hours. But I think I didn't post it. I think she said something about leaving the baby at home. I thought I got it with the husband. Did she say something like that? I don't understand it. It's common sense to me. If y'all are barely making it, right? I understand. Personally, I don't think wives should work to provide. But unfortunately, your husband is a disabled veteran. So that means he's disabled, ma'am. There's not so much more he can do. And y'all didn't have enough money saved up for y'all didn't have enough money saved up for you to live a comfortable life. And y'all barely making it. So that means the money he gets is just enough to pay the mortgage. That's it. You pay the mortgage and you pay the light bill. I don't know where they at. And that's it. You don't have nothing extra. I couldn't live like that. I would have to go, go, I don't know, be a substitute teacher. You know, I would have to go do something. And this is why, beloved, with my financial book coming out soon, well, y'all need to buy the book. I can't tell you everything. Oh my God, y'all want everything for free. My gosh. I have to go. I love you. I thought there was something she said about leaving the baby at home or something. Ma'am, go to work. Go on to work. If they have half day preschool. I don't know, child. Figure it out. But you need to go to work, ma'am. Okay. You need to go to work. If it ain't even to say go back and save up some money for a year. I got to go, girl. Let me go do some of the Bible 1 year and then ready to low. Let me know what y'all think. Is it me or do y'all get what I'm saying? You all know I'm all for wise, not working to provide. But if your husband, that's his income, he ain't gonna get nothing more than $2,000 a month. That's it. That's it. What you sitting down looking at him for, and y'all can't live on $2,000 a month? Whew, no wonder her name is Blondie.